What's up, guys? It's Bobby Buckets here. I got my man Bohio,
Was
and we're
good.
we're here for another takeover video. This one we got Playmaking Takeover, so we had to bring the PG in. Give you guys some info on it. So what we're going to go in this video, we're going to talk about the benefits of having this takeover. So when it's activated, how it helps and stuff like that. Some tips to get your takeover up, and lastly, kind of what builds we recommend it on if we think it's good and stuff like that. So Bo, right here, playmaking takeover. When you have it, what are some of the benefits?
Man, when you have playmaking takeover, you get to when you hit a teammate, that shot is most likely gonna be green because that takeover is, to be honest, cheesy for that. You can shoot a 35 percenter if you could probably green it if you have playmaking takeover. Other things you can do when you have the badge is you can get real ankle breaker animation. I remember one time I was playing the tournament, the Wizards tournament. I did a snatch back with the playmaking takeover, and the guy fell to the ground. So yeah, so that takeover, those are things that are pretty good with the playmaking takeover. And something else, when you get it, just when you get takeover in general, but especially that takeover, your player just moves faster. You feel like you can score better. You can do everything on the court. You feel like prime LeBron. You see what I'm saying when you get playmaking takeover. So those are things that playmaking takeover gives you, in my opinion. I think it's one of the best takeovers in the game.
Yeah, I definitely think when you see someone with playmaking takeover and they make a pass, whether it's green or not, that it's most likely going in,
Yeah,
contested or not. It gives a boost. I don't know, just feel like it gives a boost to that off that pass. Like you said, the ankle breakers, it's going to be tough for a lockdown guarding you and stuff like that. If he's on the ground, can't really do much. And just with all takeovers, all your stuff goes up some too. So, like you said, you'll be faster, but you'll also be able to shoot better off of it. Just in
yeah.
general, it doesn't give you as big as a boost as like a sharp takeover, but it still gives you a boost where if someone falls to the floor and you're wide open, probably take that shot. So what do you got for some tips to get that badge up though?
To get that badge up, we got some good tips right here. First of all, for most PGs, y'all know when centers get the rebound, most centers hit R1L1, which is break started up the court. But no, you want to tell your center hit R1X, hit you first, and have your lockdown or somebody get on the break so you can make the pass for the assist. The easy assist on the break, what gives you takeover. Something else is you can call plays, backdoor cuts, stuff like that. You can say I'm gonna call a backdoor this play. I'm gonna call a Fifi or another play this play to get you easy assists, to get you points, stuff like that. And a third tip is just, to be honest, this is gonna sound crazy, but have a scores mentality. If you have a scores mentality, you're breaking down the defense. You score a couple buckets, you break down the defense, and now corners are helping, wings are helping, and that's gonna give you more assists when you make the right pass. It's gonna increase your takeover, and once you have it, you're gonna be able to do what we just talked about.
Yeah. So I think ultimately, I think we both can agree. You definitely just want to make sure that you're the one getting the assist. So whether it's on the for the break, or maybe you're running pick and roll, hitting slips to the center or hitting the corners,
Yep.
um, or like you said, you score a couple times, you get in there, now you're kicking out, stuff like that. Definitely make sure that you're the one getting assists. You want to see probably 10 plus assists in the box score at the end of the game. That means you probably got at least take over once.
Double double.
Double double, yeah, double double. This is that Rajon Rondo takeover, man. Prime Rondo, man. I know you love some Rondo, huh, Bo?
Nah,
Yeah.
I've never been a Rondo fan, man.
No, I know. I do though. That's one of my favorites.
Chris Paul, Chris Paul.
Yeah, all right, there you go. That's better, Chris Paul. All right, and then Bo. Lastly, what kind of players and build do you think are good to have playmaking takeover?
Uh, a yellow green play sharp would be a good build to have it.
Mm,
That I think that's an ideal build to have it. A playmaking player that can pass the ball, score the ball. Something else is a pure playmaker, which is the all yellow pie chart. I think that's the number one build to have it in. You could decide that or slasher for that build, but I think that's a good build to have it in. And to be honest, you could even pick I don't know, you could pick any point guard build that you make. It's not bad to have it in. You can even pick a blue green build. Most people would take slasher, but I know some people that took playmaking just for the simple pass that you're still going to be able to dunk consistently without the slashing badge. So it just depends what you want, what type of player you are. But I say any point guard build, you can put playmaking takeover if that's your style of play and what you want to do with your game.
Yeah, I think like you said, the biggest thing I think is your style of play. If you're a passer, you're gonna get a lot of assists. It's definitely good to have the playmaking takeover. I think it's good in any mode, whether it's 5v5. You see a lot in the park where people want to get the ankle breaker animation, stuff like that. So any PG build, you're gonna have the ball in your hand. You're making assists. You're passing the ball. It's great. It's gonna get up, and like you said, the main builds, even if you're a scoring build, it can still be useful.
Yep, got it.
All right, so that's all we got for you right here in this video. Hope let us know in the comments of what you think about some tips, if you got other tips, and if you thought this was helpful. And from me and Bo, we hope to see you in the next one.
Peace. That was a good one.
Almost fumbled the end, man.
You're always stunned.
I know I am.
All right, let me get Joe Moore in. Or actually, someone want to just text him real quick.
All right, I'll go yell at him.
Yell.
All right, I'm gonna leave.